drop the ball. I drop the ball. Everybody drops the ball. You're not perfect. But you can be born again every single day. You could have that rebirth. You could get up and do it again. Recommit. Fail, recommit. Fail, recommit. Fail, recommit. And if that pattern continues to the day you die and you recommit on your deathbed, you are a success.
What's going on, guys? About 6:47 in the evening. Tuesday. Yeah, the 10th. About to do legs, man. I was gonna go earlier, but yeah, I didn't want to. So I feel like I'm stronger at night. I know that there's a big thing. We're like, oh, should I train in the morning or should I train at night, man? I've had some big motherfuckers tell me, oh no, don't train at night. Don't train at night. Like, you're the strongest in the morning. Like me, no. Me and my brother are the same, man. My brother is bigger than me. We both cannot work out in the morning. I don't know how I did it in Vegas. I was irritable as fuck. But, yeah. I'm just stronger in the evenings, man. I feel better. Like, I feel like my body comes online and I'm just primed to go, like, to lift heavy. I don't know what it is, but about to do legs. I'm gonna do some squats. I'm gonna do that same superset because my back has been bothering me the past couple weeks. So the same superset with the goblet squats. So let's fucking get it, man. Let's fucking get it. What is going on? This is my leg day. What is today? It was Tuesday. I was going in there with some back pain, so I started off with calf raises, and I got this from Kai Green. This was actually one of the things I picked up, which I actually really enjoy. After I did some light cardio and then went straight to standing calf raises, and I just pyramided up. I did like 6 or 7 sets of that up to some heavy weight. Probably not too heavy, but like 120 pounds on that thing. And then went straight over to squats after doing some stretches and, you know, trying to just swing my legs up and down like you see Max Tuning doing, like stretching out the hamstrings, opening up the hips and stuff like that. Always warm up with the barbell. I still feel like my form sucks. Still trying to work on my form. I feel like my hips are just like out of place or whatever. But still trying to find the placement on my back, where the best part on my back to put the bar is. I feel like I'm kind of doing it low bar, but I feel like I still need to put it lower almost. And my foot placement, I'm still trying to find out. See, I'm trying to go wide with my knees. I'm just trying to kind of stretch out right here and get the feeling for the bar. But I'm really just like, I'm so tight in my hip and my back area that like, I'm just trying to find out what works for my body, like, because I'm not that flexible. But I want to do squats and I want to practice squats, and you know, I might not be able to do the most weight, but I'm gonna get in there and do it no matter what, you know, whether my back hurts or what. I'm gonna work around it, you know, try to be smart about it. So this is me. I did 2 warm-up sets, and this camera angle, I was all excited because I just got a new tripod, and this is where I set it up. I set it up around this little thing on the squat rack, which I thought this would be a great view, but you'll see in a second that it kind of is not the best view. But work my way up. I just did a few reps on these, just kind of like trying to take it easy on my back, because I knew I was gonna do these goblet squats, and I went right into that. And as you can see, this view sucks because the bar is right in the middle of the frame. and that's kind of shitty, but you know, what can you do? The bar's not that big. So I think I did my last leg day, I did this same thing, but just with a 30-pound dumbbell for the goblet squats. And this time I was just like, I want to go a little bit heavier on the goblet squats, and I swear to God, I felt like sick as shit, like I was gonna throw up. Like, it is hard, man. It is really, really hard to go from a squat straight into a superset of the goblet squats. Like, I'm still a beginner, like I'm still new to the squatting as it is, and like just adding in a goblet squat, like, it is pretty intense. You probably can't see it on the video how intense it is, you know, you obviously can't feel what I'm feeling, but my face kind of says it all. Like, I really start struggling around my 4th or 5th set of this, because it just burns, and my heart rate was jacked, man. I mean, I took my pre-workout too, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack, throw up. I mean, I was sweating like a mugger. All I can say is, like, it's not that heavy a weight, but it was an intense squatting session. Like, right here, I'm doing 135, right? And I'm just like, why does this feel so heavy? And I only get like 3 or 4 reps, I think. And I'm just like, I'm about to throw up, dude. Like, and I know I got the goblet squat superset coming up, but I'm just like, I think I banged like 5 of those out. And then I move over to the goblet squats, and I think you'll see me here, like, I'm just like winded. I'm like, oh my God, look at that. I'm like, I really don't want to do this. I'm like, okay, I got to for the camera, man. I can't be a bitch. So I grab it, start banging them out, man, and it just, like, it burns so bad. And I was second guessing to myself. I'm like, maybe I should have grabbed a 30, dude, because I only did like 4 or 5 or 6 reps on these. But I kept doing it. You know, I wanted to get my volume in. I think I did 135 for another set or 2. And at this point, I'm just thinking, I'm like, okay, I have to get some volume in. Like, I want to practice my squatting. And I feel like it's just my mind state, but I'm like, 135 should be easy for a beginner. And I'm like, that's what the weight I want to work with. But I don't know if my legs and my hips and my back are ready for that, especially with this superset, because I just feel like a bitch using any less weight than that. I'm just like kind of self-conscious about that in the gym and shit, and I want to look good for the camera, but it's not all about ego lifting, you know. I also don't want to hurt myself, and that is really the whole point of using these goblet squats, is to protect my back. You know, I got my lever belt on, and I was all right, you know. I'm recording this the day after, and I did a lot of stretching. I used a foam roller, and you know, I'm all right. My legs are pretty sore, but it was a very effective workout. Definitely effective. I think this is where I moved down. No, I did another set with 135. Okay. See, I don't even remember what I did. I just remember it was really brutal. I forgot how many reps I got right here. But this workout, this superset is definitely, I'm gonna keep this in my routine at least 2 times a month, one or 2 times a month. I also want to work on my squat strength, so I'm not going to do this every time I go do legs. You know, I'm going to try to get my weight up on my squats. But I mean, I can't say enough about the intensity and the effectiveness, like, of how sore my legs are right now. Like, it's insane. And right here, I'm winded. I'm like, I'm about to pass out. I'm going to kick this dumbbell over. I don't want to pick this shit up, but I'm going to. And so that's what I'm doing, man. Just trying to grind it out. You know, this is my first like leg exercise. I mean, I'm like, I should have energy right now. I'm like, what happened? See how heavy I'm breathing though? I'm like, this is like a cardio workout. You're getting cardio in, you're getting your heart raised. heart rate up, and then you're also just killing your legs right here. See, I got little chicken legs though. I'm trying to get my, what? I'm doing it again? Oh yeah, I think this is where this is where I went back down in weight. Just trying to get my volume in, man. I'm a true believer in high volume. I mean, I could do a lot higher volume on squats, but I mean, my back was bothering me a little bit. Not trying to get injured. I don't even know if my legs are in the right position, man. That's just, I don't know if they're too wide. I don't know if they're supposed to be in closer. I'm just trying to figure out what the best position for my body is. And, you know, a lot of people squat a lot differently. And a lot of people have different body types. And I'm just like trying to figure out what works, man. You know, I want to work on my posture. I want to see right there. I'm dying, man. I'm like, do I really have to do this again? Do I really? And I'm like, fuck it. All right, I'll do it again. See how many reps I get here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, see, I gotta rest it. I'm resting it on my belt. I'm like, God, this is killing me, man. This is killing me. Oh my God, I could just remember the pain. Then I'm like, man, what do I do next? Because I'm like, I don't really want to I don't think there was an open thing to sumo deadlift. I was like, my back's kind of hurting, so I'm like, I'm gonna do some leg press, man. Some leg press. So I think I do like, what was it, like 15 reps here with one plate. Just trying to get used to the movement. I think I did a pretty close stance, and the heavier I went, I think I did a wider stance, just because I feel like it's a little bit, you get a little bit more power out of it. The closer you put your feet, the more outer quad it works, I believe. So really just trying to fatigue my entire legs right here. It's my second set. I think I did 10 reps. I was pretty beat up by this time. I mean, that superset is really, really brutal. But yeah, I think 10 reps or so, and then I move up to 3 plates. Yeah, and then this is the heaviest I went. I think I did 8 to 10 reps right here. I'm just really kind of like trying to push myself at this moment. I'm just like, damn, dude. Yeah, let's see. I did the wider stance on this one. It's supposed to be more power, I guess. I watched Michael Hearn's video. He's crazy to watch if you see any of his videos, dude. He is just a fucking beast. Leg press, he does like, he can fill up like the whole entire thing with plates, and I don't know, the dude's just fucking a beast. And then this one, I did as many reps as possible, and I think I got around 30, 31 reps. I wasn't even counting, man. I was just like, I want to go beast mode. I want to go till I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And I pretty much felt like I was gonna throw up. I mean, I was winded after this. I'm just banging them out as fast as, not really as fast as possible, but I'm just like, I'm kind of in a crazy mind state, just like, oh, this is my last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking kill it, man. I was like, I want to be sore tomorrow. Like, I want to get an effective workout. And, you know, that's pretty much my mind state in the gym. Like, I kind of like, for me, I don't know if it's my pre-workout or not, but like, I get more intense like the longer I work out, kind of. I don't know if that's like strange or not, but I mean, that's just kind of the way it is for me. I can lift heavier, like the more blood I get in the muscle, the more like my mind state gets into it, the more my body gets into it. Yeah, and I think I'm just like done right here. I'm just like, fuck. All right, it's kind of dark outside. I was in there for about an hour and a half. I haven't done legs in like 2 weeks. I am exhausted. That superset made me want to throw up. That is hard fucking work, man. That I can't say enough about how effective just putting a dumbbell workout right after a barbell workout. Like, I used 10 pounds more than I did last time when I used the 30, and I was dying. I felt winded. I felt like my heart was gonna explode. But I mean, I'm sure my legs are gonna be sore as fuck. Highly suggested, man. That shit is intense. I do 135 for, you know, 8 or 10 pretty easily usually. But after doing it with a 40-pound, you know, goblet squat, I mean, it was just made me sick. It was so intense. Like, I don't know, man. That was intense. And then just moved over to the leg press. Great leg workout, man. I am winded. I know I'm going to be sore. Not too many exercises, not that much volume, but definitely an effective workout for, I'd say, a beginner, you know, just to get the form down on the squats and, you know, getting volume in, you know, with the supersets. It's crazy, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are getting it in, man. Do work.